Among its residents, 9-year-old Pawana. Her bright pink dress squeals of laughter and childhood games, a ruse to the horrors unfolding in this unhospitable environment. Pawana's family moved to this camp in Baghdis province 4 years ago after her father lost his job. Humanitarian aid and menial work, earning $3 a day, providing the basic staples to survive. But since the Taliban takeover 2.5 months ago, any money or assistance has dried up. And with 8 mouths to feed, Pawana's father is now doing the unthinkable. I have no work, no money, no food. I have to sell my daughter, he says. I have no other choice. Pawana, who dreams of going to school and becoming a teacher, applies makeup. A favourite pastime for little girls, but Pawana knows she is preparing for what awaits her. My father has sold me because we don't have bread, rice and flour. He has sold me to an old man. The white-bearded man, who claims he's 55 years old, comes to collect her. He's bought Pawana for 200,000 Afghanis, just over $2,000 US. Covered up, Pawana whimpers as her mother holds her. This is your bride, please take care of her, says Pawana's father. Of course I will take care of her, replies the man. His large hands grab her small frame. Pawana tries to pull away. As he carries her only bag of belongings, she again resists, digging her heels into the dirt. But it's futile. The fate of this small, helpless child has been sealed. Child marriage is nothing new in poor rural parts of Afghanistan. But human rights activists are reporting an increase in cases because of the economic and humanitarian crisis engulfing the country.
These are devastating decisions that no parent should ever have to make.
Now, part of the reason why this is happening is because of the botched withdrawal from Afghanistan by the Biden administration. And it's sad to see that you won't hear any celebrities or any feminist activists talk about this. They won't even act like it existed. You'll probably get like 1 or 2, but it's so crazy how feminists and celebrities are so quick to call out slavery and past issues in Western countries like America, and to call America racist and Europe racist and white supremacist, and talk about how like people like Colin Kaepernick saying NFL players is similar to slavery. But then you have actual slavery. You have like a 9-year-old girl being sold as a slave, as pretty much a sex slave, to a 55-year-old man. And this is normal. This goes on all the time in East Asian countries, in Africa, and different places. You won't hear nothing about that from celebrities. You won't hear nothing about that from LeBron James. You won't hear nothing about that from Colin Kaepernick. How there's millions of actual slaves in the world today. Over 700 million, if you look it up online. Stuck in slavery, stuck in human trafficking. Little girls, little boys, black and brown people, right now. But all they seem to talk about is Western countries like America and Europe, and talk about slavery and injustices that was committed in the past, when those very same injustices, and even worse, is being committed right now in the world, in millions of people. In China, the Muslims right now are being enslaved in China. Millions. Not even say. LeBron James doesn't even have an opinion about that. Nothing. It's disgusting. It's hypocrisy. That's why I don't be pay attention to these feminists or celebrities. They're busy talking about the gender wage gap, which isn't even real. The way they describe it, at least, is not real. And they're not even saying anything about a little girl getting married to a 55-year-old man, being forced as a slave. The very same people ain't saying, they're not sharing videos, they're not tweeting about it, they're not doing nothing. Nothing. Hypocrisy. They don't really care about people. They just care about breaking down Western culture and America. And it's sad. Because you can see right through them. If you're smart. Most people can't. Most people fall for the nonsense that comes out of your mouth. Sad. Oh well. We got to change that. All right, talk to you guys later. Subscribe to support.